Let's go. Good girls. Easy. Good. Good girls. Easy. Good. Good. Let's go. Notice there's no tension on the lead. And this is just accomplished from a lot of change in directions, leash pressure techniques, and not allowing her to barge through the door right when we start really sets the tone. Oh, baby. Let's go. Good. And our focus is that she just is more in tune with us. Frenchies are very, very stubborn, and it's really difficult with them. So as long as she's in tune with us and paying attention to us, and that happens from just immediate changing in directions, cutting her off, and in time she learns that, let me just pay attention to what he's doing, and it makes my life so much easier. Easy. Good. Good girls. Let's go. Good girls. And they normally walk faster than us. And she was pulling way out ahead basically every time she walked and was just doing what she wanted to do. And it's just with everything with the dogs. They're just out of fear and everything, from protective instincts, and just they're overwhelmed, and the weight of the world is on their shoulders. And with a little structure and that my guidance, the camera you really can't see it, but my head's straight, my shoulders are straight, and it's just the confidence and that authority that they need. Leave it. So she went to the bathroom already, so now everything that she wants to do is basically just a stimulus, and that's where the communication comes into play, with her knowing her marker words and her free dog command, which is break. So if I get to a point where I want to let her have such, you will see. Rosie, break. And now she's free to do whatever she wants to do. If she chooses to stay engaged, good. That's good as well. But this comes from with everything that she does. And just knowing that break is her free dog command, which every dog should know. So even on a leash, if you want her within, if there's people walking and you want her in a heel, then she could be such, but she also needs to know when it's time where she can go do whatever she wants to do. And sniff and smell and do all of those wonderful things that doggies love. Oh, baby. Let's go. So you see here, that was perfect. There was no, easy. Good. Easy. Good. And here's a little gruntle from her. It's just, we don't want to let her dictate what's going on. We're the ones in control and leading the walk. She's on a walk with me, and I'm not on a walk with Rosie. And that's about it. So she gets a little further ahead because she's just learning. It's just simply easy. Oh. Okay. And her okay release through doors is not a break release. It is just, it's okay to proceed. It's a release into this wonderful walk that we're going to have. And again, we're not allowing her to barge through the door. She's, with all of my dogs, I don't make them sit. I don't make them down. They don't have to do anything. I'm fine with anything they want to do except barge through that door. And if she begins that way, then we'll wait there all day until she gets it. And then we proceed with okay. And the same thing if we ever stop. And you'll see any sort of change of direction that I do with her, it's always, let's go. And just consistency. So that's how she really learned leash pressure and stuff, is just changing directions. Let's go. And once that, easy. Good. Once that happens, easy. Good. Okay. And you see, even before I took a step off the okay, she moved. And that's just what we want from her. So if there's distractions involved with other dogs, it's, how you utilize the slip lead and hold it. We're not going to allow her to ever get out 6 feet. And we're in a bad position at that point. Rosie. Like now there's some dogs in the neighborhood up here on invisible fences and stuff that she's really paying attention to. Easy. Okay. Let me walk. Good job, honey. Good job. Another thing that's just important on the walks with them is that, so many dogs are just, all they hear is leave it, no, leave it. And it's really important for them to just get praise when they're doing the right thing, instead of just all the time correcting what they're not doing right. Much more is learned from the positive reinforcement than it is from any adversities. And she's doing really good. She's not too far out. Easy. Good. Let's go. Good. And we just change directions. Come on, baby. Yeah. Easy. And again, the invisible fence dogs she's paying attention to. So we want to just bring that focus back to us.